Survival log. We're coming on the end of day 11, heading into night. So here I am, a new permanent resident of this planet. Sunbeam came and got shot down because at their landing site was some kind of alien building. I started exploring but couldn't get through. I'm going to have to return to it. Shot down the Sunbeam, completely destroyed it. No survivors. I could only assume that's what happened here to the Aurora. And what I do know from the previous logs, I didn't research it because I thought it was getting off this planet. But 1.5 kilometers southwest of the wreck, I am roughly west of the wreck, so I have to be a little more south by southwest. There was a rendezvous point. It's supposed to be another island. We're going to head there in the morning because it's turning into nighttime now. All right. Let's see what we've got, what we need to do. I don't think I got much to make. What do I have on me? 3 peepers, no water. Low on, well, okay. How am I doing on salt? Got a lot of lithium. All right, let's... Only 1 piece of salt. I guess we could put this gold in here since we got a lot of gold in here. Right, let's get that salt out. I got to get a bunch of water in 1 peeper. Ion cubes, I want to save those bad boys. You know that. Still got 10% charge on my Sea Glad. All right. Anything else I could throw off in here? I'll put some lead. All right, let's grab another one of these. Let's go out there. Let's work on material management here. Got a lot of titanium. Tons of titanium. Lead. Start depositing some of that stuff because I'm going to need to clear out a little room here. Let's get some, let's find some bladderfish for water. That one? Yeah. We got to water up. Let's stay on the shallows. I'm a little safer up here on the shallows. Especially as it gets dark. Here, bladder, bladder. And yep, there's one. Usually these guys start glowing in the dark. There we go. And I'm going to need some drinks soon.
Seek fluid intake.
I know, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Let's... Got 2 more there. 2 or 3 more I could grab there. You. Nothing more right on the open. Let's go make some water out of these guys and get my water intake up. We're just going to spend the night preparing for a trip to explore and find that island tomorrow and see what's on it. As usual, I want to have some food and water for the journey. Okay, there we go. Let's water ourselves up. Let's eat, drink. And now we're pretty much full.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right. Now let's do the same thing. I think I see a couple that way. Yep, we got some over here. Right. See more. Just gonna grab a bunch of bladderfish. And if we can, a couple more peepers. Alright. Come on, let's find some more. There's like a bunch of peepers over here. I only got enough salt, though, to do one more. So let's worry more about water for now. Hopefully, this rendezvous point they're talking about has supplies on it. So in that time capsule I found, we saw... Whoop, grab him. We saw a habitat built. So somebody was here before us and had something set up. That should be enough. Fill up our tanks. How many fish do I have? Oh my God, I got a ton of water. Not a problem. I didn't realize I grabbed that many. All right. Let's make a bunch of water. Gonna save the salted peepers I have left. We might go grab one more peeper to cook him and eat him now to boost my food energy. How much water did I get? I wonder if I should have counted how many peepers I had. This is a lot. All right, how many is that? Ooh, 12, huh? One, I got 2. Okay, let's salt up that peeper. I believe now, yeah, I got 3 salted peepers. No more salt. Lithium, lithium, lithium. I need 4 lithium to build. I hate to do it. I'm unpowered. Why is my power? How did I run out of power? Yeah, I was gonna say. That wasn't right. I need 4 titanium. Let's grab another titanium. That. What do I... Let's throw that lithium in. Oh, I don't have any titanium. Huh? I want to get so much of this stuff. No, I don't have enough. Got to build another thing. I want to have all this, as much of this stuff not in my possession as possible for when we travel. So hopefully I'm going to be bringing back a bunch of stuff. One more. Need to do it. I hate to have a bunch of lockers sitting around. That means I'm over harvesting. Up, morning time. All right, let's open you. Let's put the stuff I don't need in it. All right. We're ready. Morning's coming. Let's get my Seam off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we're gonna head southwesterly. They said this island was southwest of the crash site by 1.5 kilometers. Let's go there and see what we find. Because that first island was hidden in fog. I didn't see it till we were closer. I feel like we're gonna have something similar here. The radio's been quiet, so I don't know if we have any other survivors that might have been missed. I don't know how many life pods managed to get out of the Aurora. Oh, look at that. All right, we have an island. And it's floating. That's crazy. Let's look for a suitable landing spot. I don't know what's underneath there. Up. Let's remember our lesson from the last time. Where'd my sound go? There we go. Yeah, let's remember our lesson from the last time and not get stuck. All right.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
All right. So there's energy here. Maybe there's people here. Hoping it's not alien tech. Because we know there's aliens somewhere on this planet. Now, from that message I received where they said biologicals, I am assuming we're dealing with an AI intelligence. Let's follow these up. Let's start scanning things. Oh, a scanner. Can't scan that. Bobo tree. What's that? You? Let's scan some things. A little information. Speckled rattler. Is that a bulbo tree? Let's see. What is a bulbo tree? Right. Let's keep working our way around this island. Look. There's a habitat. How do I get there? Let's go. You see it up? 2 habitats. There's life here. Or was. We don't know if it's active. Let's go. Wing plant? How do we get up there? Hopefully this trail wraps around and goes up. I don't want to be going back down. We need to see what this is. Best case scenario is we find some more survivors. Uh-oh. They're creatures. Oh, yeah, let's keep away from those guys. Oh, yeah. They're jumping at us. Let's get out of here. Nice archway here. All right. Hopefully this goes up. At least we're on the correct side of the ravine now. Yep, see, there's the other one. As long as we get led in that direction. Let's go. I would sure like to see a human face. Know that I'm not alone. This looks like it's taking me this way. Hey, it's taking me away from that one. I went right under it and it's taking me away. Come on now. Come on, you got to take me up there. Let's see where this goes. What's this?
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Log number 3.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is it? Where's my PDA info? Yeah, multiple energy signatures. Oh, so we're in day 12, not day 11. Yeah, because it was day 11 when we were left. Data downloads. Degassi. Let's listen.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters
Doesn't
is,
sound good.
do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Interesting. So sounds like they weren't successful here. Let's keep going up. We're almost there. Need information. I want to know what happened here. So it sounds like they left. Have they resourced out this planet and then left? That's what it sounds like from that log. But that said log number 3, so what have I missed? I think we're about to find out. Look at this. Oh man, this has been here a while. This has been here a while. Oh my goodness. It's been here a long time.
New blueprint.
Scan
acquired.
this stuff. Looks like we've got... Ooh, let's scan everything we can scan here.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
PDA. Log number 1, okay.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
A lot of food. Well, food. That takes up a lot of space. I'm going to eat that. I should be able to plant that, shouldn't I? I want to grab stuff that I could plant. All right. Is there anything else to scan here? Spotlight. Let's scan everything we can. And this one.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's look around this side. Can we get around this side without falling? No. Have we seen everything there is to see here? Can't get on top of you. Look how old and rusty this is. See something. Pick up more. No, I can't harvest that with a knife. Looking to see if I can get seeds versus the whole fruit. Or maybe I just plant that whole fruit. All right. Now we got to get over to that one. Let's try to find a path before we lose daylight. I may have to hunker in one of these habitats for shelter at night. They said there were no predators on this island. And I haven't seen anything but those little crab dudes, the crab spiders, spider crabs. So let's work our way back over. Yeah, I want to get up that side and see what's there. Oh, look at that. There's a big base down below. So those were like outposts. How do we get down to that big base? Huh? Let's go this way. Is that a trail down? Oh, I hope so. Look at this. Wow. This is a big base. Just as rusty, just as abandoned, just as dead. Hey. Come on, you didn't finish scanning? Let's get everything we can here. Hey, you gotta get out of there. Ooh, I need that. Come on, you guys have to get out of there. Stasis rifle. Please stop attacking me while I'm scanning. What do we have here? More food? Oh my goodness. I gotta get away from these guys. Oh, it's turning into night? Let's see if light chases them away. No, I guess not. Is there anything else to scan here? Yeah, look at this, a wall planter. Please stop that.
New blueprint acquired.
All right. So I got that missing tablet I needed. Let me get out of here. I got that missing tablet that I needed. And that's going to get me back in that alien base. Can I get back up here? How do I get out of here? This is where I came down. There we go. Let's get back up to the trail. There we go. All right. Yep. All right. Let's do a couple of things. We got melon seeds. Perfect. And a whole melon. I'm gonna eat that melon. Hold up. They go bad on you. But these seeds I want to plant. All right. Drink some water. 84, 20. No, I don't want to overdo it. Let's use a kit since those guys hurt me. There's another marble melon. I couldn't overhealth myself again because whole melons take up a lot of space. All right. Let's get up to this next base here. Looks like the sun's about to set. So I think we're gonna have to hunker up here for the night. Hopefully, there's no more of those god-awful spider crabs. They're no fun. All right, we're almost there. See what else we can gather here. But at the end of the day, at the very least... Oh, what's in here? Water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Anything to scan here? Grow beds, yep. So that fish and all I've been eating is tasty. Lantern fruit, huh? Let's...
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Let's scan all of this stuff and gather some of this info. Yeah, let's scan everything because we're going to hole up here for the night. I don't know if I want to go walking around this island at night. Let's look up some of these flora. All right. Exploitable. Elbow tree. Okay. Edible, high water content. Lantern tree. Lantern fruits, minimal nutrition, and high... Okay, so that doesn't sound... In an emergency, that doesn't sound good. Marble melons. That looks good. Okay. What else? Usable. Order of predators? Encourage predation. That doesn't sound good. All right. All right. I'm going to try one of these lantern fruits. 10 food, 3 water. Not horrible. Marble melon seeds. And I was hoping I get a sample, but I guess not. Anything else to scan around here? No, look at this.
Integrating new...
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of
Listen
it.
while we look around.
Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone.
Oh, we have a
Father
habitat.
was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
That's awful. So they weren't successful, but it looks like they did go underwater. But it sounds like nobody's left. All right, let's work our way down. I guess we'll work our way back to the sea moth. I would not mind finding another bulbo tree and getting a cedar cutting from that so I could plant that. Because it's nice to have all this the fish and water to eat, but I think we need some balance in our diet. There's the sea moth over there. So let's follow this around. That's pretty. What's that? Guess that's something I've already scanned. Work our way back to the sea moth. Ah, that's pretty neat over there. Pretty scenery. What's glowing over there? Huh? You know I want to see that. Nothing to scan though. Interesting. I don't want to lose my trail. Oh, the trail goes through here. Very interesting. Where's the sea moth? Habitat. Sea moth. But the trail goes this way. Is the trail gonna... Okay, trail switchbacks over. Good. I want to get back to my sea moth. But I think I'm gonna need some daylight to see what I'm doing. Because I would like a bulbo tree to pull samples of. Everything I can plant, I want. Right. Okay, I'm not too far from the sea moth. Not too far from the sea moth. That's not bad. I feel like this is leading me the wrong way. 27 meters, I could swim to it if I had to. Yeah. Look at that, it's right there. Let's turn you off. Alright, so we're back at the sea moth, but I still want to find a bulbo tree to sample. I thought I had a seed when I first saw it, or a cutting that I could plant, but I didn't. Oh, sunlight. Sunrise. Heart of the sunrise. All right. Weird as I'm not seeing any more of those bulbo trees. That one? Yes. Can I? There we go. Let's see. All right. All right. Let's drink of water. Let's go back to the sea moth. So now we have a lot of plans to build a base. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna build a base, start building a base, then we're going to explore that. 250 meters. Right now, yeah, I am too full. I gotta bring all this stuff back to base. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, 700 meters, 900 meters. Wow, so base is closer than that. That wasn't as far as I thought it was supposed to be 1.5 kilometers. That wasn't that far. So at this point, we're gonna have to plan on living here, which means we gotta make this a home. So I'm going to go back to the safe shallows where my bay pod is. I'm going to set up a base not too far from the pod on one of the shallow spots. So we're going to have to get back to base. And we're going to have to see. I've got to make a construction tool, the fabricator tool, to build a base. What am I looking at? Oh, that's a ship. Okay. Here we are back in the safe shallows. Yeah, see? Because our base is right there. That's a nice, looks like a nice little spot to start constructing my base on. All right. Now, you're not empty. You're not empty. You're almost empty. I want to store. Okay. Am I really going to have to build yet another one? No, because I'm empty enough here. I don't want to build any more floating lockers. Tools. Habitat builder. Computer chip, wiring kit, battery. Got a battery? Wiring kit is 2 silver, right? And a computer chip. Don't I have a computer chip? Computer chip. All right. For the wiring kit, I believe I need 2 silver, right? Let's see. Advanced materials. Ooh, that's a new. Wiring kit. I need 2 silvers. Okay, let's pin my recipe. I almost don't need to. I just need 2 silvers. Let me look if I've got silver in any of these. I did gather so much stuff. So lithium. Got more lithium than I know what to do with. Boy. I'm gonna need silver. Absolutely gonna need to find some silver. All right, let's go find some silver. Oh, Lord have mercy. Are all of these full? Yeah, I think so. That I have nowhere to put my bulbo. Okay, let's take the seam off. Oh, no, what is it? I forgot if it was sandstone or shell has silver. While I'm at it, oh, hold on. While I'm at it, I need a little salt. All right. Let's scan around a bit. Oh, it's true. I do need to grab myself a little more salt for peepers. I'm not that hungry now. But I need to find silver. Oh, there's those sharks. Those butthead sharks. Salt or sharks. No, is that, are those outcrops over there? No, they are not. I see an outcrop. All right. Shale is diamond. I don't believe that is what I need. I'm going to look up what outcrops I need because I have a picture. Silver is in sandstone. I need to find sandstone outcrops. Sandstone outcrops. Okay. We're gonna be a little closer to base. And the only reason I say that is I gotta check around the shallower spots. I don't think I'm gonna find sandstone deep. I tend to find limestone and shale deeper. I don't know what that is down there. Probably more salt or something. Salt deposit. Yep. Need to find silver. Lots of salt here, which is fine. Titanium and stuff. Oh. Have I been here? That sandstone? Yes, nice. That wasn't silver. Let's look around. Silver, good. We have one, we need two. One more silver. Careful not to get lost.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
I'm not too worried about that. I'm keeping myself aligned. Okay. Let's go up for a breath. Let's, yeah, get ourselves a little bit better of an attitude. Get ourselves, yeah, right near this exit. All right. Not blocking it. You're supposed to exit. All right. One room. Trying to carefully observe. Hey, let that be a silver. Lead. Hold on, let's stop for a second. How do I change that battery? Way of changing the battery. One R. Okay. Next. Hold on. There we go. All right. Looking around. Watch out for those jellyfish stingers. Let's go back up to the sea moth to catch a breath. All right. I want to back off and look around. Do we have multiple entrances to this or no? Okay, there are multiple entrances. All right. But let's explore from a different angle. All right. More sandstone. There's one. Please, silver, gold. One more silver. It's a sea moth. Let's not lose track of where that is. Door was up earlier. Okay. Forwards to the next room. Oh, this is outside. Interesting. I didn't know I came all the way through. That's limestone. That's not going to help me. Alright. Light off. Let's catch a quick breath the old-fashioned way. All right, let's go back to the sea moth. Uh-oh. Saw a friend.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Sea moth doesn't fit in here, I don't think. Right. What happened? Oh. All right, clear up. I hit those jellyfish tentacles. Need to find more. Down a little. And another one. Silver, excellent. All right, we got it. There's the sea moth. Pick up that salt while we're at it. Put the light off. All right. Here we go. We're already heading towards evening. Doesn't seem like I burned a whole day here. Let's get ready to build a habitat. Yeah, look at it. This is, I think that's a nice little shallow shelf to build a base on, don't you? All right. All right. We need a wiring kit. 2 silver, which we have. Build wiring kit. Excellent. Excellent. Personal. Tools. Habitat builder.
The builder, too, is designed to construct habitats
All right.
capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Let's go outside for a minute. Yeah, see, we obviously have to figure out now what we can build. Multi-purpose room, I say, is going to be a good place to start. You can put a lot of stuff on a multi-purpose room. Worry about exterior stuff later. Bioreactor, that's cool. Aquarium, grow bed, nice, nice. Locker, nice, nice. Desk, swivel chair, sign, trash can. Yeah, that's all largely useless. All right. Okay, so we're gonna start with a multi-purpose room. Let's start draining this titanium. Six titanium, that's what I need. All right. Let's go roughly in the middle of this, middle top of this outcrop. Perfect. Build. Off. Hey. Am I too close to it? There we go. Is it gonna stick partly out of the water? All right.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
Yeah, that's
Treat
what you
this
say.
space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
I need a hatch to get in, don't I? Quartz and titanium. I have a message. What am I getting a radio signal for? Let me see something. Who am I getting a radio signal from?
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6.
Life
I have
Pod
a
6?
passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank.
We'll have to check that first thing in the morning. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Do I have any quartz? Find some. Quartz. 2 more titanium. I think that's what it said, right? Oh, it said I had something rotten. Oh, it's... Oh. I'm going to see if that'll still grow for me. That's going to be harder to do, I think. Can't see at night. I have quartz in anything. I do not appear to have quartz in anything. Fortunately, quartz is not hard to come by. Let's get rid of a couple things in my inventory. Okay. Isn't there... Yeah, I was gonna say, don't I have caves right around my base here? That there was quartz in. Pretty sure I had caves and quartz right underneath my base. Let's go look around a little more. Yeah, let's look around here. Gotta have a little quartz somewhere. I know I didn't collect it all, and I certainly didn't use it all. I must have used it for something else. I could swear I had quartz and enameled glass. Mr. Farty. Get another breath. Alright. There's quartz. Right? How much quartz did I need? Let's look it up. I just want to get a basic little habitat started. And then once daylight comes, hatch. 1 quartz. Okay, we got it. Go back to base. Actually, I don't need to go to base. I just need to go here. Hatch. Let's have the hatch face the base, or can I? Come on. All right. All right. Solar panel. I need some power. More quartz. Quartz, titanium, copper. It's morning. Let's go see if I could check out that wreck. Let's go under. No. Let's put you in there. Are they all rotten now? Yeah, they're all rotten. Terrible. Right. Seed in there. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. Stash you, stash you, stash you. Gotta have to sort all this out later. Okay. Have some water. We got coordinates to check out. Let's go check those out. No, I'm not looking for the Degassi habitat yet. Where are the other coordinates? Where's Life Pod 6 coordinates? Go to my radio messages. Kilometer from the crash site.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is LifePod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
I am not. Yeah, besides the Degassi habitat, which I want to check out another time, where is number 6? I'm just going to go get my quartz. I don't have time to mess around. It's pretty cool to save enough quartz under here for my use. Just get you back up. Please get off my computer, cat. All right. I'll talk to you in a minute, Marshall. I'm doing something. So we've got 2 titanium and a copper. Okay. You get 2 titanium and a copper. Copper. Titanium. And I know I got more copper in another one of these. Was it 2 titanium and a copper? So I should have enough. All right.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, here is the start of a home. Okay. Now, grow beds. How do I make grow beds? Or titanium. I'm going to build a quick base. Then we're going to leave off for now. Yeah, I knew we were going to. Can you go? So those are major attachment points. Yeah, the corners look like where the major attachment points are, so. Come on. All right. What else stuff can I do here? What do I need for a fabricate? Titanium, gold, table coral, right? Yeah, because I'm gonna start building the stuff I need in here. But let's get everything and get it planted. Purple melon seed. Oh, look at that. That's cool. There we go. All right. Let's go into my new home. Start on my new home here. How do I plant this stuff? Don't want to consume it. Plant it. Why is this letting me plant it? I don't want to consume. I want to drop or plant. Yeah, I figure out how to select. Yeah, I don't want to deconstruct it. Oh, I got to put the tool away, I bet. Use planter. Ah. Ah, we got it. All right. Look at that. We got stuff planted. All right. So I think for now, I think we're going to call this a day. Because at this point, there isn't much more I could do. What did I need for some of my stuff? 'Cause I want to build stuff in there. Now, I want to make that house a home, basically. So I'm going to, okay, we need a locker. So I need quartz and titanium. Eventually an aquarium. Large freestanding, small. No, I want large locker. Okay. Set the titanium. Let's get some titanium. Let's put a big locker in here. Come on, I keep hitting the wrong button. Now I can start. How many of these can I build? Okay. 2 lockers. I should be able to put all my stuff in there now. What else do I need? Fabricator. Titanium gold. Table coral. Let's go find some table coral. Yeah, let's go find some table coral. I know that stuff's not far. The table coral right there. Yes. All right. Let's go back in. All right. Let's build the fabricator. I want to save the useful wall, so let's see. What do I need? Titanium and gold. I know I got both. No, I got both. All right. Gold. Those. Grab a couple titanium. Now we're going to be able to get rid of all this extraneous titanium I've been carrying. All right. Now I have a fabricator to use in here. Plants are starting to grow. You know what I would like? A single window to put a desk by. Let's find. I need glass. The observatory looks cool, but structural integrity is an issue. Multi-person glass dome. That looks kind of cool. Hold on. Yeah, considering I'm sticking out into the sky. Well, I know some of that's inside there. We got to start getting stuff out of here and bringing it to my lockers inside. I have enameled glass somewhere. Got a lot of gold. Yes. Well, go ahead. Right now I can't hear. I'm in the middle of doing something. I'll be done with this game in a minute, Marshall. Somewhere I had enameled glass because I know it because I said, where did I get that? I don't remember building it. Right? Or did I use it for something? Let me look at what I'm doing here. So for my glass. Where's that glass root? This room glass dome. That'll be cool. Enamel glass and lithium. Okay, so let's work on enamel glass and lithium. I got plenty of lithium, so let's grab one of those. Do I have any more quartz? I'm going to need quartz for that, aren't I? I used up my quartz. Sure did. Now, here's one thing we're going to start doing. Let's start moving stuff into the base. Emptying out these lockers and moving them into the base. All right. All right, look at that. This is going to be awesome. Goal. Empty out all of these lockers. Have I done it? I had 4 of them. Are they all empty? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Where's 4? I know there's one more. Thought I had 4 built. Yeah, when you lose your mind, you can't find all your stuff. Here we go. Oh, I knew I had some glass somewhere. All right. All right. Let's put... Oh, I do have enamel glass. Hold on a second. What did I need to build this window now? On this dome. 2 titaniums, enameled glass, lithium. All right. Are you telling me I can't because I have... You're telling me I can't because I have a radar dish on, a solar panel on there, aren't you? Let me see. I'm betting I can't because I have a solar panel on there. Let me see. That is exactly why. Oh well. Oh well, I'll have to go with a regular window. I thought it was going to be cool. I could put a window just about anywhere, huh? What's that? Which way do I want to have it facing? I don't want too many windows. Okay, I'm not that worried about that. Let's build a place for me to chill. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hate that. All right. Okay, sit down. Not enough space to sit? Figures. I built it too close. That's what happened. Gotta build it far enough. Still not enough space to sit? Are you serious? Why? Did I move? That's making me unhappy. There we go. Now I can sit at my desk and look outside. All right. So here's what we got. My plants are growing. You got plenty of locker space. I got the beginnings of a habitat. Let's go back and check this last radio message. We're going to make our plans for the next day as it appears that... Yeah, it's to the southwest, so evening is coming. Let's see what the radio says.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway.
Oh, is that...
Uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
I have a feeling that we're not getting off this planet, so that's useless information. All right. So here we go now. Here I am on top of my little base now. So we're going to call it a day here. We're going to have to think about our next moves, expanding our base, and figure out where Life Pod 6 is because I did not get coordinates for it. We're going to figure that out in our next part of the adventure. That'll be part 5. This is part 4. Here we are, permanent residents of the planet, and I'm now a farmer. I'll talk to y'all soon. Do appreciate you watching. Peace.